This is what we're looking for on the day. On a higher time frame, we got this very big daily fair value gap right here, which is tapped into there, and we filled this one right on the 4 hour. The 4 hour is bearish, but like as you can see right here, we're holding the daily. We've tapped into this one as well. They might want to film more of it, but we got a 4 hour fair value gap, which would be our target up here. I think there's a draw up here. This 4 hour fair value gap. We'll get rid of this daily. And you can see that we're currently holding, not currently, but at 7 o'clock, which is 1 hour before London. We'll see if it holds this 4 hour fair value gap as well. But at the same time, we're holding a 4 hour bearish. And you could also say that this area right here, this accumulation. So 4 hour bearish, previous accumulation. On the 1 hour, I would say that this area is accumulation, which causes massive rally up. So yeah, we got previous accumulation right here, the rest of this daily. But on the 1 hour, we've just tapped into this 1 hour fair value gap. And we got equal highs with this high and this high just below the 4 hour fair value gap. So I definitely do think that that is a draw. We got multiple fair value gaps on the way up. We got this one. Got this one. So yeah, we want to see it close inside this 4 hour fair value gap at 7 o'clock. We want to see it close in there. And then we want to see it target these ones, and the equal highs. Possibly even go down lower and tap into the accumulation. You can also say that this is like a bit of a liquidity sweep. Just adding to our bias. So we got holding on 1 hour fair value gap. We got drawn liquidity. Let's do this. Money. That's liquidity, bro. Liquidity being taken, filled some of this 15-minute fair value gap. Now we'd look for a break to the upside, and obviously the main factor we want to see for us to trade is respect the 4 hour. Yeah, that's all we want to see. And if it doesn't, then the draw is probably all the liquidity down here and the fair value gaps down there. And I think there's like a weekly fair value gap. Yeah, there's a weekly fair value gap down there as well. So yeah, if it just depends on the 4 hour. If it disrespects it, we're looking to short. Well, I'm not looking to short, but you could, if it disrespects it, you could look for a retracement up into this 1 hour or this 1 hour to then take a short. But we want to see it close inside the 4 hour so we can target these equal highs in the 4 hour fair value gap. On GBP JPY, sort of similar. We got this daily fair value gap, we got this previous accumulation. The daily trend is bearish, but the small time frame trend is bullish. We have a weekly fair value gap below, but we're holding this daily fair value gap. We got the previous accumulation. On the 4 hour, we got another 4 hour fair value gap, same as fucking Euro JPY. We want to see it hold this 4 hour fair value gap. Actually, not really. We want to see it close below it, so then we can retrace into one of like this fair value gap right here, and then take out. I'd say that this low right here and this low right here create an equal low. So we want to see it disrespect the 4 hour fair value gap and retrace into this 1 hour, as well as you could say that this is like an order block accumulation, which caused this massive rally down. We tapped into it and then we broke structure on the 1 hour again. So we're looking to continue further down after we want to see this get disrespected. And then we want to see Euro JPY's one get held. We want to see it close inside there. But if this gets held, I don't know how you'd trade it. Maybe target like this 4 hour fair value gap. It's not much on the 1 hour. But yeah, if it gets held, that's just unlucky. Maybe you could target like EQ. But realistically, I want to see price target these equal lows. But yeah, look at that. It taps into EQ perfectly. Like on the fucking tit. To a tit. Oh, slightly under actually, but yeah. Disrespect this, continue lower. Euro JPY, hold that, continue higher. Yeah, we'll check back in later. Here's like a little line chart bias. So the trend's bullish, high, higher, low, higher, high, higher, low, higher, high, lower, low. Right, accumulation. As you can see, we got. Don't worry about like all the other shit. Actually, I'll do it on here. High, low. Right, we create a low, and then we just accumulate orders right here, and then we continue lower, and we take out all the liquidity down here. As you can see, that liquidity is swept. And then after we sell off after accumulating bearish orders. So bearish orders take profit here at the liquidity, and then bullish people are okay, cool. We've hit the stop loss of liquidity here. It's time to retrace, and then we're respecting this bearish accumulation. So the draw could be lower, like here or here or here or anywhere lower. But then at the same time, there's another little internal liquidity sweep right here. So boom, bullish rally, holding the bearish thing. The bears push it down to here. Then the bears like push it to this liquidity. The liquidity gets swept. People who put their stop loss, who are longing up here, get stopped out because of their stop loss being there. And then now bullish people are in control because of this liquidity sweep. Where do you think they're going to target? Well, we had like a 4 hour fair value gap up here. Forget that. Well, actually, you might be able to target. We'll say purple's accumulation, green is the fair value gap. Purple could go back up into accumulation or higher because it's like high, higher, low, higher, high. And you also got these equal highs right here. From this high and this high, we got equal highs. And this would be your higher low to create a higher high up here. And then that could be the liquidity sweep for then price to go down. If you know what I'm saying. So we'll say higher low. And we want to go up and create a higher high. Higher high. Tap into ACC. Fill the 4 hour fair value gap. Take out equal highs / liquidity. And then once that happens, where do you think price is going to go? Well, we got a big fat weekly fair value gap right here. So where do you think these the big banks, the big fucking money hungry banks, do you think they're going to want to sell off to this liquidity right here, these equal lows as well, like from this point? Or do you think that they want to fill in the 4 hour, take out these equal highs, fill some more orders and accumulation to then, what time frame were we on? Was it the 1 hour? Yeah. take out liquidity, fill some orders in accumulation, fill the 4-hour fair value gap, to then create a massive lower low, high, lower low, lower high, lower low, and people are just getting faked out by thinking, oh, higher high, higher low, higher high. Nah, bro, we're sweeping this and then we're going lower. That's what I think is going to happen using the line chart and my original bias on here. What is my bias on here? What does it say? Yeah, so we're holding a 4-hour candle bearish. The trend's low-key bearish. Even though like the higher high time frame is fucking mega bullish. Like, we're in a fat uptrend. Price is probably going to want to retrace to fill some more orders. And we got confirmation by that from this fat breakout. This big breakout right here. We've retraced into it. Now we're probably going to create a higher high right here. And then continue lower, in my opinion. Looking at it on GJ. Let's have a look on the line chart on GJ. What the fuck that is. Oh, we're using like... Oh, fuck, can I take that back? Yo. I was using like support and resistance, bro. So we've got a key level here. What was that? Got a key level there. We got a key level right here, which it's playing off right now. As you can see. We had resistance here, support here, and now this resistance has turned into support. Where's your next little area? I think you could say it was like resistance here, support here. Resistance here, support here, resistance here. So you want to see it come up to like here, that little range. Jam that shit there. You want to see it go back up to there, and our bias was saying what? Yeah, come up into here. Actually, no, our bias, we wanted to go low. We want to disrespect this. So we can target these equal lows, which match up with this little support area right here. Yeah. Take partials here and there. So yeah, man. That's what we're looking for. Look at the line chart though. What's the line chart say? Yeah, line chart's bearish. Low, 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 high, low, low, lower, high. Got a little area of accumulation that it's tapped into. And now we're making a small time frame bullish trend, like same as EUR JPY. High, high, higher, low, high, high, and then we can just expect the same thing as we saw in EUR JPY. We want to see it take out this high, which is liquidity. We want to see it fill some more orders in accumulation. I don't think we have a fair value gap or anything. We don't really. We might have the... We've got a 4-hour up here. But, yeah. That's support and resistance things. This is resistance. We'll say that this is support, and then this is the key level it's playing off right now. So we either go up, bounce off resistance, or come down to support. I should do that on EUR JPY as well, bro. Yeah, we got key level right here. Boom. The next level of support is like here. This area of chop. Because it's like resistance, support, bounces back in at support. Bro, what the fuck? So yeah, mixing smart money concepts with support and resistance. That's our level of support. Right here. Jam that green. Where's our resistance? Clear resistance. There's a level of resistance right here. Support here. Resistance here. So, yo, Bro, it matches. Smart money concept, draw on liquidity, matching with support and resistance. It's looking good, bro. So this is what we're looking for. Also, I'm trying this new like OBS blade thing, so it might be a bit buzzy. We've made lows. There's no liquidity sweep on here, but yeah, we want to see it close below this. If it closes inside of it, that's not good for our bias. Here, liquidity sweep, we want to see it close inside here, so we can take longs. So yeah, we'll check back in later. Alright, so this is what I see. See price, we rally down here, all the way down here, and then we retrace into this order blocky thing right here. Boom, we create equal lows right here, and we got a 15-minute fair value gap right here. We've disrespected this 1 hour bullish fair value gap, but then on the 4 hour we're holding a bullish 4 hour. So like that's one of the only things against us. We have a bullish 4 hour against us. But realistically, what I want to see is I want to see price come fill this 15-minute fair value gap, fill some more orders in here, possibly even sweep out this high, and then continue lower. Or you could even trade up, take a trend extension up into that 4 hour fair value. I mean, up into these highs or the 1 hour or the strong liquidity. And then on EU, yeah, on EU, similar, except so we rallied down from here, retraced into this order block accumulation area, continued down again. Now we're holding this 4 hour bullish. On the 1 hour, we're holding this. We got this 1 hour bearish and this other, and we got this 1 hour bearish and this 1 hour bearish as well. But we've taken out this drawn liquidity, and now we could possibly see trades up, all the way up there. Took out that liquidity, tapped into the 1 hour fair value gap, holding a bullish 1 hour. Longs out, but I think when you get to these equal highs, there's definitely shorts, and you sweep that short. But we had a little internal sweep, holding this 1 hour. Now we want to long it to the upside. GJ, you got equal lows, so you could possibly even play off this, but it's more multi-bias on GJ, in my opinion. I don't really know what the fuck's going on GJ. You might be able to say that this area is accumulation right here, and when it finishes tapping into the 1 hour fair value gap, which is right here, taps into accumulation, extend to take out these equal lows, possibly. But yeah, we're going to want to see a 5-minute break, 5-minute fair value gap per usual. But yo, so what we're looking for today is we're holding the 4 hour, so that makes me think we're bullish. Although we're holding a 4 hour bearish, that's no longer valid because we're holding a 4 hour bullish. And we can also say that this is previous accumulation. So we're holding a 4 hour bullish. We're currently inside of a 1 hour bearish. But we're also holding this 1 hour bearish, and you can say that this is liquidity sweep. You've got look sweep. Now what I want to see, we got a 15-minute break. Me personally, I'd want to see it internally sweep this low, or do something. I just want to see it do something, man. Either take out this low, or yeah. I'm not willing to short because we're holding a 4 hour. We got the sweep. Possibly, it could hold this bearish and break structure to the downside on the 5-minute. Possibly even tap into this accumulation or whatever. take out this liquidity, and then I'll look for a short there. But we're gonna have to wait for price to like marinate more to see what it gives us. So yeah, same on GJ. We're holding this 4 hour bullish, but I do think these equal lows would want to get targeted. Yeah, we're holding the 4 hour bullish. On the 1 hour. So much going on, man. Four-hour bullish. Honestly, fuck these accumulation zones. These are just fucking shit. Daily fair value gaps being filled. So I think the draw is going to be higher. The thing is, we got a 1 hour fair value gap right there. But we got equal lows right here. So realistically, what I want to see today on GJ, I want to see it come up, fill this 1 hour fair value gap, tap into accumulation, fill this 15-minute fair value gap, possibly even take out this draw, and 5-minute break to the downside, 5-minute fair value gap, 1-minute break, 1-minute fair value gap, shorting to these equal lows. So I'm bearish today on GJ. If we can get a short, like, even though we're holding a 4 hour bullish, even though we're holding a daily bullish, I think the draw is going to be these equal lows instead of this high, because the trend is bearish. The trend, we're making lower lows and lower highs. Right now we've made a higher low, but I believe we're going to make a lower high up here and then target these equal lows. So I want to see it fill 1 hour, tap into ACC, pos, lick, sweep, 5 MB, 5 fair value gap, 1 MB, 1 fair value gap. And we'll short it all the way down to these equal lows, put our stop loss at the most recent high it makes. And yeah, that's what I'm looking for on GJ. Although we are holding a bullish fair value, a 4 hour bullish, which isn't great. You know, like, even though the trend is mega bearish, and we are bouncing off this like key level, and we bounce it off again right now. Fuck, maybe I shouldn't trade this, bro. Now we're holding a bearish though, so it's multi-bias. Maybe I shouldn't trade, but I'd be keen on a short today. 1 hour break to the downside as well. I'm keen for a short to the equal lows and then sell side. I don't think there's many, like, cool, there's all this liquidity, but I don't think the draw is higher. I think the draw would be much lower. Like all of these in the weekly fair value gaps, I think it might come up here, but the draw should be lower. On Euro JPY, I think the draw is the equal highs because we're holding the 4 hour. We took we swept liquidity, holding a 1 hour, holding the 4 hour, tapped into accumulation previously. Although the trend is like bearish right now, lower low, lower high, lower low, we just took out a draw on liquidity, so now we can seek out higher highs, higher lows. Yeah. Bro, I can look at this. I can pause it on my iPad. Bro, how much of that did I just miss? Did I miss all of that? Fuck, no, I'll go over it again quickly. So Euro JPY, we're bullish because we got the previous accumulation. We're holding the daily fair value gap. We're holding a 4 hour fair value gap. We took out a draw on liquidity. We tapped into a 1 hour fair value gap. The only thing against us is this bearish 1 hour fair value gap. But I'm keen to long it up to these equal highs if we can get a fair value gap entry, or take out some sort of internal liquidity. And on GJ, I'm looking for price to fill this 1 hour fair value gap, tap into this previous 1 hour break accumulation, continue lower to these equal lows. I'll show you. So I can pause it on my iPad now, bro. Look. See, isn't that fucking sick, bro? Pause. Looking on the 1 minute. We got fat fair value gap right here. So who knows? We might even take a long off this. Is that a breaker block? I have no idea what a breaker block is, but that might be a breaker block as well. I should study what a breaker block is. I don't even know what the fuck it is. But yeah, we got a 1 minute fair value gap. Might be able to take a play off that if it break structures to the upside. But yeah, who knows? 5 minute break off that. That's a fucking decent confluence in my opinion. And we want to see this go higher. Not just tap into it and go down. Like, yeah, it can do that. But we want to see it tap into accumulation for maximum confluence. You might be able to say that this is like a little internal, but you want to see more of a displacement. Alright, here's the thing, bro. We've got a 5 minute break. I'm creating a 5 minute fair value gap. Am I going to long on this 5 minute fair value gap? I'm keen to. I am keen to be honest. But where the fuck would I put my stop loss? I'd either have to put it here, which I'm not really keen to do, and I'd rather wait for this 1 hour to get closed above or below before I enter and target this equal high. I think this would be more of a swing trade as well. This, like, you're definitely not scalping this from there. It looks like a mean trade, but we'll do like 10 pips. Like the bottom of this fair value gap. It's not a bad trade, but I want to see this 1 hour. Something happen with this 1 hour. GJ, it's rallying up. I want to see it tap into previous accumulation. Maybe I should be longing on GJ. I honestly have no idea though. Long up to that 15 minute fair value gap. The end of it, the 15 minute draw. This one up there, like, there's a possibility I could long on this as well, but we're holding another 1 hour bearish. Yeah. I don't really know what I'm gonna do or what's gonna happen, but check back in if we tap in. I tapped into the fair value gap on both our pairs. We want a 1 minute break, 1 minute fair value gap. Alright, so on EUR JPY, we've come into the 5 minute. Looks like we're about to break structure on the 1 minute. Am I longing? Possibly, bro. We got basically all of our confluences. We got respect the 4 hour liquidity sweep, holding the 1 hour, 15 minute break, 5 minute break, 5 minute fair value gap, 1 minute break. Now we can just enter on the 1 minute fair value gap. We are kind of holding like a 5 minute bearish though. So, who knows, eh? And we do have the 1 hour bearish against us. So we got a 1 hour bearish and a 5 minute bearish against us, but hey, what the fuck? We got a 1 minute break, but it came all the way back down. Maybe he wants to fill this or come into this fair value gap. We're holding this bearish one on GJ, but I'm not looking to trade GJ once it comes up here. And on EUR JPY, I'm keen to long. I just not 100% confident that it's gonna smash out our TP straight away. We'll probably get some liquidity during London, but yeah, check back in later. Alright, so we got a 1 minute fair value gap right here. Am I gonna buy? I want to buy, but I don't think I should. Bro, buy. I think if I was to buy, it's dodgy because if I was to put my stops here, then you know we got a fat 1 minute imbalance below it. If I want to go even lower, like here, there's also another 1 minute imbalance. If I go here, that's not even a, that's like a fat trade. So if I say my stop loss is 34 pips on Euro JPY and I want to risk $100, 34 pips on Euro JPY, I have to risk 0.4 units. Now, I don't really want to fucking do that. I'd want to risk at least one. So I'd jam my stop loss here. Just gotta make sure it's not a 15-minute draw, because that's like, never do a 15-minute draw. How many? 25. I want at least one, bro. 25 on Euro JPY. That's 0.59 on the 5 minute. Like this 5 minute draw, which is 17.1. 87. Fuck that. If I did it at the bottom of this and it was 12.9. It's about 1. So I can go a bit below that if we get a entry. But at the same time, what do we have against us? We got holding 1 hour bearish, lower duo / fair value gap, right? And the trend is bearish. If we're being realistic, this trend is low, 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 high, lower, low, lower, high, low, low, slightly higher high. GJ, what are we saying? I'm not trading until it gets up there. But Euro JPY, realistically, I want to see it break out of this area. Right, we'll just make it purple. I want to see it break out of this purple area, then go to the upside. I don't really want to enter on this 1 minute fair value gap, man. Like, I could enter right now. I could press buy right now and I could make money. But am I going to? No. No, no, no. If it holds it, possibly, but fuck, I don't want to, man. Don't look. I actually got close below that 1 minute fair value gap, got close below, so I'm not entering. I am keen though, I'm really keen. What's the 15-minute saying? Price action. I think this shit's gonna go bearish, bro. Cool, there's no 5 minute break, but these candles are looking bearish. We're holding a 1 minute bearish. We just broke structure downside again, bearish. I don't really want to short, but this whole thing just looks like it's accumulating shorts. Now, I'm not trying to short, but I trade what I'm given. You know, I'm trying to be in the market when there's a bunch of fucking money being pumped in to find that draw on liquidity. But I'm getting mixed signals. Can't really tell. This looks like market is about to drop, bro. Like this candle right here, big rally up, pushed all the way back down by bears. Bro, what the fuck is happening? What are you trying to tell me? What am I supposed to do, bro? How am I supposed to make money? This whole area. Fuck me, bro. Like, that's a long day. Actually, holding this 1 minute fair value gap bearish. Bro, I think I should be shorting, man. Internal sweep. There's no 5 minute break though. That's the only thing. You have to close below here for the 5 minute break. Holding this 1 minute fair value gap right here. We're just holding this one again right here. then also at the same time, this whole area, it is just chop city. Like, until it breaks out of this whole zone, I don't think I should trade, because it is just so choppy. But yeah, check back in. This is either a 5. Oh, wait. This could be big. This is either a 15-minute breaker structure / 5-minute breaker structure off this one, or it's a sweep. In that case, we might be able to take the longs off of it to the upside. So it's like a key level of resistance, support. So you might be able to find an entry here. Depending on what you get. I think we got... Depending how this closes, it's either a sweep or... Okay, it was a sweep. Sweep. So we got another internal sweep. And we're kind of playing off like a key level here right now. We got resistance here, support here, support here. Now it's support here. If we look at it on here, is it a high time frame key one? Not really. Yeah. I'm keen to long, bro, but maybe they're just hunting stops right now. Markets are hunting stops. Oh, we've tapped into the what is that? Oh no, I think we're targeting this 1 minute fair value gap, I think. So if we fill this, we might be able to get an entry. Who knows, eh? No, we've definitely been breaking structure to the downside though, that's the thing. But we're tapping into a 1 minute fair value gap right now. We tapped it. Instantly going up. I'll get rid of internal. Internal, that's not really a confluence. You could say that it's like this draw. Or this draw. I'd probably say it's this draw. That's internal and you got a 1 minute fair value gap. If we can get a 1 minute break to the upside, I would be keen to long, to be honest. If it sweeps on the 5 as well, sweeps on the 5, sweeps on the 15, I'd be keen to long. If not, fuck no, it's got to close above here, otherwise I'm not longing. If it's breaking structure downside, and the 5 minutes got 3 minutes to go up. Let's see. If it goes up and breaks structure, I'm in. I don't care what happens. I'm in. If it closes within the next 3 minutes above here, disrespects this bearish fair value gap, I'm in. Check back in later. Alright, so we got a 5 minute break to the downside now. Right here. So probably won't be trading tonight. Unless it goes up. On this candle right here. I don't want to jinx it, but if it goes all the way up, this candle right here, for like a 15-minute sweep, keen. But yeah, bearish we got 5 and B. We don't have that anymore. I wouldn't say that the 5 minutes being respected. 15, this whole area is just, it's going down. It is going down. Maybe it's, should I have entered? I could have possibly entered, but yeah, let's see how this plays out. Gosh darn, Marcus, give me an entry. Alright, here's what I see. It's either going to bounce off support right here, which I think it looks like it's just absolutely jamming towards, I guess, trying to take out liquidity or something, in my opinion. It looks like that. 1 minute fair value gap, not valuable. Holding 1 hour bearish. Lower draw. Yeah, cool. We got a 5 to 15 minute break. And it looks like it's a we could retrace into ACC. Like this area is ACC. Where we, where's the 15 minute? Down and up. 15 minutes right here, but I would call this, I'd say this whole, like, this area is accumulation from this white line. That's a 15 minute break. We'll say 5 to 15. So what are we gonna do? Are we gonna short it when it retraces into accumulation, retraces into this 5 minute fair value gap inside of accumulation? Or are we going to wait for it to take out? Bro, is that my support level, bro? Low-key though, it is just a fucking random line. But like, I'd say that's valid. It's at a support level. Keen to see how we're gonna long this, bro. It's holding. I have no idea what the fuck it's trying to do. 15. Yeah, we just got a 15 minute break. Cool. I'd say this whole area is accumulation though. And you might be able to short from here down to this low if it retraces. But if it just takes out that low, takes out this low, that's liquidity. If it just takes out this low, I'm keen to long after we get some confirmation that we're bullish. But like low-key though, the trend is bearish. That's the only thing, like clearly going downwards. Who's saying that this isn't just going down lower and then makes a lower high and then a lower low? You know, so I don't think I should trade, but what do we have below it as well? We got a weekly fair value gap, I think. We got a weekly fair value gap below the purple box. We got the remainder of this daily fair value gap. Got a bunch of liquidity. Keen to see what happens. I think it's either gonna sweep this and go super high up, or it's gonna sweep it, or not sweep it, or just retrace into this and then rock it down. That's what I would want to see for an entry, but Paladin was right. At 8:30, around 8:30, they at what time? 8:35, they just dump shorts in. I think they're short hunting. Depending how this plays out, I'm either bullish or bearish. If it continues below it, then I'm looking to short to the floor. But if we get some confirmation that this is like just a liquidity sweep by like a displacement up to the upside bullish, then I'm keen to long it, but come on. Also, we're about to make another 1 hour, and this bias is saying we're holding this 1 hour bearish. It's a trend extension. Holding 1 hour fair value gap. Got a 5 to 15 minute break. And we've probably got a 5 minute fair value gap inside of this accumulation zone. And it will create equal lows if it doesn't take it out right now. But if it does, come on, bro. I want to trade this. I'm feeling a trade, but I haven't traded in so long, man. The last time I traded was the last time I traded was like November 3rd or 4th or whatever. It's been like 2 weeks and I haven't. Okay, it's taken out this draw. Cool. Internal. This is internal. internal sweep. Give me some displacement to the upside, my bro. Just swept the internal again. I'm no longer looking for shorts. I might look for shorts. I could, but yeah. Oh. Alright, I'll be back later, but no charting for me for like half an hour. I probably won't even trade because my trading plan says only trade between 8 and 9. But today we could have caught a trade by identifying that this was an internal sweep. We got a 1 minute break to the downside, 1 minute fair value gap, put your stop loss at this high. Could have entered another position here, and eventually price would have rallied. The only thing we didn't get though was until here, which was the breaker structure, and you don't get a fair value gap entry right there. But yeah, man. Fortunately, we weren't able to catch this today. Maybe I need to change my confidence and just enter off a 1 minute break. Who the fuck knows? I don't know. But yeah, man. I wouldn't have traded as well because we would have been holding a 5 minute fair value gap bullish. But yeah, maybe I need to extend my trading time to 9 PM or whatever. Same on GJ. Doesn't tap into accumulation, but we get a little internal sweep, 1 minute break, 1 minute fair value gap, which does get disrespected. But then you break structure here again, create a fair value gap right here. You could have entered right there. You get a 5 minute break. You don't get a 5 minute break till here. So like, maybe I need to change my strategy to have like no 5 minute break enter on 1 minute. But then that just makes it like way more fucking risky. But anyways, internal displacement, fair value gap disrespected. Breaker structure right here, fair value gap right here, short right here, stops at this high. Take profit 1 right here, smashed. Get smashed. Take profit 2, I don't even know. Like here. Take profit 3, boom, right there. And then the equal lows. So GJ, you could have taken a trade, but it just didn't tap into accumulation. But hey man, if it holds that, then apparently that's all good. EUR JPY internal right here, fair value could have entered there, could have entered here. Super like crazy tight stop loss trades. Probably would have got stopped out there, but if you did like a loose spread. Damn, bro, no trades for us. But if this reverses, I could begin to trade it. But I'll be back later. We just entered a trade, bro. Well, when I was out, I entered a trade, and we've hit TP1. I think we got stopped out. Come on, I'll show you. We hit. What's this look like? On MetaTrader, we just jammed. I don't know if you can see that. Jammed along in there. Took take profit 1 and we got stopped at break even. So nice. We finally got our first trade in like 2 weeks. It was a little scalpy. We made $22. Bought 1 position. I think it was right here. Off this 1 minute fair value gap. Took our first take profit. The 5 minute fair value gap, and then moved our shit to break even. But yeah, let's just go over what we saw and why we entered. So we had this 15 minute fair value gap, which isn't great, but right here we got 5 minute break. Here's the thing, I did break my strategy. Unfortunately, we did break our strategy, but here's what I saw. We got a 1 minute fair value gap, boom, closed, respected, and then we get a breakdown with this massive bearish fair value gap. This then gets disrespected with this candle, and then we also create another one right here. So I'm like, cool, that's good enough for me. We've just disrespected a bearish one, and we got one here. We can easily target the fair value gap. Hit my trade, hit take profit 1, and then we got stopped out at break even. So yeah, that's it from me. Had a little scalp today. Obviously there was a much greater and bigger trade, but this was matching my original bias. So we got 5 MB, 1 MB plus 1 fair value gap, inverse plus 1 fair value gap, TP1, 5 fair value gap. yeah, and that's it. Me done for today. I'll see you guys in a bit.